Sabrina. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's behind the scenes video, I thought I would do my box where I show you all the things that are in there and then also set up for October daily. But I made the box sharing super long. So for today, we're just gonna go through the box and see what's in there and basically get started on sharing October daily videos. And I'm just gonna show you how I organize it. I hope that you guys find that interesting, but I love this box. It is an ArtBin, and I'll show you once we get to my desk. But I store all of my supplies in here and I absolutely love it. And once I get these supplies out, I put them kind of behind where the camera is, and I will show you that as well. And then next week, I will show you the full setup and a preview of some of the kits that I'm gonna work with. So for October daily, I am going to work with probably chipboard again and some binder rings. I really love that. It's very simple, it's very easy, but I also really want to do this little thing that I did a couple years ago. Let me grab it. This. I made a little decoration on the spine, and I also think I talk about this in my video when I go through my box, because I do have some more charms. But I haven't ordered an album, so I don't know if I can do the charms. This particular album I think was 2020. Last year's was this one that I did a DIY album, and I absolutely love how it came together. I actually did not get to share a lot of the process videos because I got so behind on making the pages that it was almost December by the time that I finished up this album. So I have several process videos to share, and so you might get some bonus videos in this coming month of October to share ideas from last year. Like this Thursday when I do my reading journal, I'm actually gonna do October books and share with you how I put together my bookshelf for October. So I really love how that came together, and I also will share a walkthrough of this album because I don't think I did that either last year. I ran out of time, I guess, to share a lot of what I was working on. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. It was a lot of fun to kind of share what's in my box and how I cleaned it up and how I organize it. It's pretty simple, but having your supplies all organized really makes a difference. So I hope you enjoy. Before I go to my desk and put the camera up there, I wanted to show you this box because it's very hard to get all the way onto the camera, but it is an ArtBin Super Satchel, and it has a tray that is inside of it. And so this is where I store all of my October daily supplies. Well, most of them, I should say, right along with December daily and travel stuff. And it works great for me. It is an ArtBin, and I believe I got it from Michael's. I will try to find a link and see if I can direct you guys to the correct bin, but this is what it is. So you open it up, and it has this awesome tray right here, and you can see that you can fit 4x6 boxes, and it closes really nice. And then you move this tray, which is fairly deep, and underneath you have all the divided sections. And I took out one of the divided sections so I could kind of lay down my stamps. And then I have all the different stickers and printable pieces that are specifically for Halloween, and also some journaling cards. So I will get into all of that and share all of that with you when I'm more in detail of what's inside of here in just a minute. But before I get to putting it up there, I am going to show you where this stuff will go once I pull it out of the box. I like to put my supplies over here, so I will just temporarily have to clear this out. And that's usually how it works. October through December, this is usually something else. And then, you know, for the rest of the year, it holds in progress projects in 8.5 by 11 page protectors. and also a few Ali Edwards kits that I have not been able to put away yet. So this will become the October daily area. I'll have some work to do to clear this off, and let's just go over to my desk and see what's in the box. Okay, I don't know how much you're going to be able to see on this because of how huge it is, but I recently, just like a few days ago, I reorganized this because it was an absolute atrocious mess. It was just a mess. So what I have in here, I decided, because these were not fitting anywhere else, these puffy stickers with skeletons, a 31 that I have left over, and also some charms that you can put on the sides of your album. You can see here in this 2021 album, I used like a key that I had laying around, and then also one of those charms from Scrap and Happy Studio. So I think I want to do that again this year, but I don't have an album as of right now. I was just going to do binder rings, but I really do miss doing something like this. It was so much fun to include and just have these on the side. So that is that box. I was gifted this box a few years ago, and it just has little embellishments in it. I've added in a few things here and there, but for the most part, it's still the same, and I've just used it over the years here and there. This is one of my favorite things to use to take photos of during October Daily. I have the other one and I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere, and I love it. This was also given to me. I think it had something here, and I just wanted to keep it because it was just cute. This was a puzzle I bought a couple years ago, and then we never did it. So one year I thought that I would do a story about the history of Halloween costumes, and I found a really cool graphic about it, and then the idea just never formed and never came through. So I just saved this, and maybe I'll use it, maybe I won't. As I was going through my pieces that I have a lot of things sorted by collection, but then I have a whole lot that is not separated by collection, and a lot of miscellaneous die cuts. You'll see more of them as I put them out in my area and sort them out in a little muffin tin. I get these from the Dollar Tree, well, $1.25 now, right? But I get them there, and I love to use them for October Daily, December Daily, and just sort out different pieces so I can see them. That is this miscellaneous die cuts. This one is a lot of embellishments and journaling cards from the Ali Edwards October kit, I think from 2022, I want to say. So there's some in here, but I also have a page protector of pieces as well. I have some in here. I don't know why they're separate. I think this one has a few photos of projects that I wanted to include, but I could always combine them if I want to, or just keep them separate. This right here is a really old kit from Paper Person Shop, and I got it because I loved the patterns, and then quickly realized that I don't gravitate towards super bright colors during October, so these papers have kind of just sat for the most part. I'm hoping maybe this year I will use them. If you guys have ideas on how to use these super bright papers, I'd love to know. All this other stuff right here is various stickers I got from Joann's one year. I bought 2 6x6 paper packs. Joann's, and then also Target. I bought some stickers, more paper from there. These are like 6x8 sheets. I also sometimes like to use greeting cards. You can just punch the holes in them or add a piece of like acetate right there to punch the holes. You can also use the envelopes. So I saved those, and I also have a few glassine bags that I could use either for the album, or I could sort things with them. And then lastly, this is a really awesome drawing that I believe my daughter did. So I am gonna actually have her color it this season and add it into the album. So the bottom layer, like I said, when I was first showing you this, I took out, I think it's just one of the dividers so I could kind of lay down my stamps here. I have not added any stamps yet for this particular year. I may add some from Carrie Bradford. I just haven't decided yet. So you can see here, it's a nice chunk of stamps and I feel like I have a good variety. So that's why I haven't really jumped into getting more stamps. I do really love the alphabet stamp set from Carrie Bradford, and I think there's one from Studio Calico. But anyways, these are my stamps, and I have a really old one from Kelly Stamps. This one's Everyday Explorers, Feed Your Craft, Everyday Explorers, Studio Calico, Ellie Studio. This one is a Harry Potter one. I have no idea where it came from. My mom got it for me. Everyday Explorers, another Everyday Explorers. And then this is the Paper Person Shop one that I showed you, the really colorful papers. And then the Ali Edwards stamp set. I think I got this last year on sale. Oh, I did add one small little stamp set to my collection, and it's 3x4 Ali Edwards stamp set with a bunch of different phrases and a tab. So I added that one, and then I have one more. I have this adorable one from Syncopation Designs called Code Orange, and I love it. It is perfect for October. Those are my stamps, and then some other things sometimes I use for like doing the flat lays of projects are these webs and spiders. I have some more spiders there, and then a bell as well. And sometimes I'll include these. I'll either include them in the flat lay or I'll just use them to decorate my space. But I got them from Target, and there's so many of them. Venomous Spiders, Eye of Newt, Dragon Scales, Full Moon Magic, Ghost Breath, and Bat Wings. I can't resist them. Here I have a lot of like old wood stamps. I don't use them as often. The main one I do use is the Spider Web, which is way down there. I love this one. So those are all my wood stamps, and then I have some washi tape, but I did see a ton of washi tape on BBB Supplies, and I'm definitely gonna place an order soon for some washi tape from her shop because I just love her washi tape. Over here is journaling cards or just things I've cut apart. Let's bring the camera down. So I have just a mix of, like I said, cards that are printed or I cut them from paper. This one I even printed and is something I could add in my journal. And let's see, another printed one. This one I made on my phone and I printed it. I mean, I've had it for so long, I might just need to get rid of it. I don't know. And then I have some cards that I made. Some seasonal cards for fall and Halloween. So all kinds of different stuff going on right here. Here is all of my stickers. I am obsessed with Halloween stickers and I have so many. So I found this shop. Let me bring it in closer. So this is the shop's name, and I believe it's an international shop, but I was able to get her stickers through Little Craft Place. It's a shop out of Texas. So I will leave the shop link there. But it had adorable witches on there, and I mean, it's mostly used, so I might just put it in my reusable sticker book. A Monsters Inc. sheet because I love this movie. A book witch sticker from this shop down here. Paper Person, lots of pip sticks. I love pip sticks for Halloween stickers. Another shop that I don't think is around anymore, Alicia Michelle. I have so many left. They'll be great for my Hobonichi cousin this year, hopefully using them up. Same thing with this one. It is a very, very old set of planner stickers. And then this countdown, I mean, I used one of it to cover up the dates, and then I don't know, I kept it because I'm like, well, maybe I could use it again, but I haven't used it since. random sheet of ghost stickers, and then some alphas. In here is all of my die cuts. I already pulled them out. Very noisy, the glassine bags. So I have these from all different shops. I will go ahead and pull out just a few so you can see what they look like. I think a lot of these kits are still available. I will try my best to add them into my description box. So the first one is this really cute one from my friend Erica. Her shop is California Lucky. And I told her when I saw it, I'm getting your kit because I'm obsessed with the ghosts. She had these adorable ghosts and they watch TV with an adorable remote. So I used it to document some TV shows in one of my albums. Lots of cute colors with the purples and some light pinks, tans, and then some oranges, and then of course a bunch of pattern papers. This one is from the paper person. It's all the die cuts from that particular kit, the really colorful kit. This one is from my friend Mandy, mainly pink and orange, and I love it. And I was able to die cut a lot of different pieces, and I have some of it in a big 8.5 by 11 page protector. You can see here I have it in this page protector, and like I said, it's mainly just two colors and some black. So pink, orange, and black. And I love it. So that's what, like I said in the introduction, that is mainly what I'm using this year, is what I have in my stash, and lots of printables. And then this one I used a lot last year, I believe, for a few years actually. It's from my friend Ashley at ThCutShoppe. I used it a lot in 2022. You can see here I went with more of a fall theme when I used the collection. Over here, I used it for documenting some books that I was reading. This was the year that I used the cut file bookshop and also the title, and then added some vellum, I think only on one, or maybe all of them, but I added, not vellum, Velcro, so that way you could pull them off and see what the book is. So that was really fun to do. This next page was super simple and like definitely an everyday story topic, but I absolutely love it. And it's just a neighborhood walk with my husband and noticing the decorations, and I used the collection for that. Okay, so I hope it was fun to see inside my box and how I organize things. Really, I just reuse the glassine bags any and every time that I get them, and I try to take stock of my supplies when I go through the box. I also would love to know in the comments if you guys are interested in an October Dailies idea video, like I've done for December Daily, but this time for October. So just let me know in the comments, and I hope you enjoyed this behind the scenes, and have a great day. Bye.